But okay, so from the official ACC website, Miami is 5-2 in the conference, and they're behind Virginia, SMU, and Pitt, who are all 6-1. But then they're also behind Georgia Tech, who is 6-2, Duke, who is 5-2, and Miami, who is 5. So Miami's behind Duke, Georgia Tech, Pitt, SMU, and Virginia. That's from the official ACC website, and they're ranked in the college football playoff poll. They are ranked. Where's it at? 12th ahead of Virginia, who's ranked 18th.
SMU's 21.
Like Miami, I don't know if Miami has a shot to make the conference championship game.
You know what? Let's you're walking all over my it's a trap. No. This is good because this is, to me, what we're talking. I'm gonna keep the graphic up too. For me, this is the most important. This is the most important, or maybe not the most. This is the spot that's the most open for grabs. That 11 seed, that ACC conference.
And here's the thing too. Like I saw something before the rankings came out because there was talks about how high JMU might go in the college football playoff poll. And they are. And here's the thing: they're not even in the rankings.
Yeah,
there were talks about it depending on if the ACC continues to collapse in on itself. You rank it's the 5 best conference champions. They don't say specifically ACC.
So you're speculating that you're right. They don't say ACC.
Yeah, they don't specify Power 4. Like now, granted, they're never going to leave the ACC, Big Ten out, but like there should be a legitimate chance that we should have Tulane and JMU at 12 and 11. But yet they have Miami ranked 11th when they are 6th in their conference.
Yep. Which let's go. Cause let's do its trap. The updated ACC conference championship odds. This is presented by FanDuel. So all these odds are from FanDuel Sportsbook. This segment is named after Admiral Akbar, almost old man. I told Rusty this drama with Lane Kiffin would be so much funnier to me if there was just an Admiral Akbar on the side of the just
tape him to his shoulder and have him staring at his face the entire game.
It would be amazing. So named after Admiral Akbar. I'm going to give you 3 odds. You got to tell me which one's in this trap. And
Sweet.
I want to. Like I said, this is the most interesting to me, man. This ACC conference, these are the odds. Yeah, and you saw where they were right now on that bracket, the 11th seed, 11th seed on the 11th spot. And they're ranked 12th right now on the college football playoff, which should be noted.
Crime.
Yep. So the updated odds to win the ACC conference championship. Which one of these is a trap?
Okay.
Is it Miami, Florida, minus 105, Virginia, plus 185, or Pittsburgh, plus 1,000?
Miami.
Yeah, you got it. I thought I could get you after having them. I thought I might be able to. Yeah, you're right. So yeah,
that was
so
dude.
fast.
What are they actually at?
Okay, so Virginia plus 185, Pittsburgh plus 1,000. Those are correct. SMU currently are the odds-on favorite to win the ACC.
Okay.
If you were to go bet right now, they are minus 105. Miami is plus 700. Miami is plus 700 to win the ACC conference, according to FanDuel. And according to the college football playoffs, they have to win their conference to go to the playoffs.
Yeah.
So I don't understand this. I really don't. It's like,
I really don't.
If Miami has this, I mean, to me, it just shows such a disconnect between the college football playoffs and the committee and what's actually happening.
Yeah. I'm trying to find the scenarios.
Okay.
Yeah. Here we go.
You got them?
Yeah. SMU will make the ACC title game if they beat Cal or Pitt loses and Duke loses and Virginia wins and UNC wins. So for SMU, they beat Cal, they're in. But then if they lose, they need Pitt and Duke to lose. They need Virginia and UNC to win. Virginia will make the ACC title game if they beat Virginia Tech or SMU and Pitt loses and UNC wins. Miami, they will make the ACC title game if they beat Pitt and Virginia loses and Duke loses and SMU wins, or they beat Pitt and SMU, Duke, Virginia, and it loses and NC State wins. If they beat Pitt, or if SMU, Duke, Virginia loses and UNC wins, or Syracuse wins. Or if they beat Pitt, SMU, Duke loses, Virginia wins, and NC State wins, and Syracuse wins. What?
I don't like the so if I was on the committee, I would look at those scenarios and be like, well, this doesn't make sense. I really don't get it. And
it doesn't make sense. They need 4. They have to beat Pitt, obviously. But then there's like every different scenario under the sun.
Whereas SMU is win and you're in.
Yeah, and then like I think it's if they win, they're in too. And they play Pitt and Miami this weekend, I'm pretty sure. I think that's the game.
Oh, I don't.
Sorry, I'm like very like ugh.
No, I'm with you. So, like my thing is, it's like if you, I mean, we can even throw it back up here if we want. So like,
yeah,
if you look at this, and you think that the Miami Florida odds at plus 700, like this just doesn't add up to me because they have to win the conference to get this. And I mean, odds are they lose the conference and they drop out of this. Like, so it's like you said, does Tulane move up to 11 and does JMU move up to 12? If they each have one loss, I mean, because
I think it depends on how the conference championship game goes.
Like, yeah, that's true. If SMU wins,
if you have a 3-loss team, let's see here. If you have
like if Pitt wins,
dude, somehow. if they beat Miami and they get into the conference championship game, you're gonna let a 10-3 team into the playoffs. But then again, winning your conference has to mean something.
I agree.
Yes, it does. But when you consume yourself alive like the ACC has currently done and are trying to do, oh, daggum, I don't know why I put that away. I needed to pull that back up. I still have it. Yeah, no, the scenarios because like SMU has the easiest path.
Yeah,
they do. They should win. They are currently ranked 21st. But like, if Pittsburgh wins, they have to beat Miami and Virginia or SMU has to lose. So, but like then there's Georgia Tech who doesn't play this week. Then there's Georgia Tech who doesn't play this week, who they are in the title game if Pitt wins, Virginia and SMU lose, or Miami wins and NC State wins and SMU, Duke, and Virginia all lose. And then there's Duke. And then there's Duke.
And then there's Duke, who you can still put money
on. They have to beat Wake Forest, and both Pitt and SMU have to lose. Or they have to beat Wake Forest, and Pitt loses, and Virginia loses, and UNC wins. Like, yeah, have fun. Have fun trying to figure that out.